Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with your precision forecast.
Oh, that picture-perfect weather has moved in. You get a chance to go outside and enjoy that sunshine. Plenty of sunshine, and it's going to last for some time to come. We got a bit of a change coming the middle part of the week, but it's only going to be a slight interruption in a warming trend that we're going to have through a good portion of this week. So the rains have ended. This is really good news for our flooding situation because we're not going to have significant heat, and we're not going to have any significant rain. In fact, probably no rain at all for some time to come. Let's take a look at my 3-degree guarantee. I said we'd hit 70 degrees today. We're sitting at 68 right now. It could go up a little bit higher. It might come close to 70. The bottom line is it is extremely comfortable out there. If you have any plans this evening, no problems outside. Great night for a barbecue, maybe a walk down the green belt. Comfortable conditions tomorrow. Got to bump this up. I said 70 today, 77 for that high temperature tomorrow. Some nice weather coming in. Here are the current readings. 71 Ontario, so it's really nice in the Western Valley. 68 in Boise. Winds are on the light side, mid-60s. In Twin Falls, there's no rain in eastern Idaho. That is just ground clutter there. It is clear all across the west. 63 in McCall, 60 in Stanley after a real chilly morning in the teens in Stanley. It is turning out to be very pleasant in the mountains. It'll be very chilly the next several days, even still in the central Idaho mountains, but the afternoons will be warm because the air mass is so dry. Wednesday morning will be, Thursday morning will be, Wednesday morning a little bit milder as you have a cold front approaching from the west. So we'll keep an eye on those temperatures, but really afternoon highs are going to stay on the warm side. Nothing going on in the Magic Valley right now. We'll keep things mostly clear for a while to come. Current weather, jet stream still coming in from the south here. To our west anyway. This was that northwest flow we had yesterday. This has been shifting to the east now, and the milder weather has begun to move on in, and it will continue to track in our direction. That means the heat builds tomorrow. Tomorrow, somewhat of a picture-perfect day coming in because it's going to be warm for a good portion of the day. The light winds like today, many flags would just be drooping, not even moving at all for a good portion of the day, and we'll have that bright sunshine. So just picture-perfect for outdoor conditions. Not too hot, but if you're hanging out in the sunshine for a while, it might feel like it's hot. So the mild weather has been pushing to the north. We're getting into the 70s now. Coming up for tomorrow, we'll be well into the 70s, and the 80s will be approaching. We'll get close to that as we head towards a Wednesday now. The heat's going to start to squeeze on in. This is the break in the heat right here. This is our cold front. The timing of this cold front will be Wednesday night. I still think we're going to squeak through during the day Wednesday. This is in the morning now on Wednesdays. We get towards Wednesday afternoon. That frontal system's going to be getting a lot closer. At 5 o'clock, it could be just to our west. The breezy conditions will come through with it. It'll be warm and dry just ahead of this front. Behind it, the breeze picks up and the cooler temperatures come in. So if you're having late night plans, tomorrow night it'll be mild with no wind, but Wednesday night the breezes will come in, and the breezy conditions are likely during the day on Thursday as this cooler air mass begins to move on through. That'll push on in through the day on Thursday. The temperatures drop back down to the 60s, but still, I think after a couple of clouds, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, when that front goes by, we'll get that deep cobalt blue sky redeveloping on Thursday because of the dry air that's moved in. So real comfortably cool conditions. It gets cool in the mornings again, but then it warms right back up as we head towards the weekend. So this is not a bad scenario coming in. So for tomorrow, unseasonably warm weather here across the northwest, much of the northwest. For us, it'll be not too far from where it should be, just a little bit above that. And then that cool weather coming in behind it, breezy and cool, but the breeze will likely only continue for one day anyway. So tomorrow, no breeze, sunshine, very pleasant conditions, 76, 77, depending where you are. Low temperatures will be in the upper 30s, but they'll start to rise rapidly during the day. It'll be a day that everybody will be talking about tomorrow. Perfect for almost everything. Look at this, 64 in McCall tomorrow. 84 degrees in Riggins, way down at 1,800 feet on the river. That's where the warmer temperatures are moving in, so it'll be comfortable in the mountains. You get to the lower elevations, it's going to be a lot warmer. Sunshine in the Magic Valley, I think we'll get even warmer than this, getting into the low 70s. I'll update those temperatures for you. Some nice weather coming in indeed. Here's my precision extended forecast. There's the buildup of temperature getting close to 80 on Wednesday. Some places will touch it. The breeze comes in Wednesday night and Thursday. Look at that temperature drop, and then we build those temperatures right back up. Very pleasant conditions, much like tomorrow. Keep in mind what tomorrow is going to be like. When you see it tomorrow, that's what I believe the weekend will be like as well. This is real nice weather in that there's not much going on in the weather pattern at all. The winds are very, very light. Typically, we have the jet stream around us during the month of May, and that's keeping the air stirred up down. We get the rain chances coming in. But what makes it, we talked about this, is the wind. If you have the wind, you can't handle the chilly temperatures. When you get rid of the wind, that makes all the difference. So we'll get rid of most of the wind until that day on Thursday, and we'll have the sunshine anyway. No clouds at all.
I was just going to say, if you get all those big fluffy clouds out of the way, keep the sun out.
Yeah, the fluffy clouds are gone
for
a while.
Well, that's a good looking forecast. All right, thanks, Scott. Coming up next.